back in Firewatch. This is not a super long game. I don't think we'll finish it this session. I tried to record for about an hour, and I've heard the game's about 4 hours long, and we've done 2 segments. That leaves us 2 hours left, so probably get to the 3/4 mark today.
I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes...
Oh yeah, I remember what we're doing.
Jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. The rustling. Oh, reply. I don't remember what she said.
Good. I'm glad.
No.
Look.
No, I think I did that wrong.
A couple of months before I took this job, I was...
I want to restart the current date. I chose the wrong audio option. Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay, here we go.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Okay, so last time we ended off, something had happened to...
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Oh, I guess I can't respond. Okay, so last time, the two drunk girl campers who were setting off fireworks had disappeared. And there's this weird fence out here in the middle of nowhere, back there. And I am pretty freaking convinced it's aliens. I was looking at those ropes. We found that kid's backpack there from those ropes. That's pretty ominous. And I am supposed to be going to... Oh, map. I cannot remember the buttons. There we go. Map. Supposed to be getting up there. I'm there. And I... Oh yeah, it looks like I need to rappel up. Okay. Okay, I was doing the right thing. Put it away. There you go. Good job. Good job, Henry. Yeah, come on. There we go. Now, I'm a little bit paranoid my thing isn't recording, so I'm going to check on it real quick. Just a minute. Oop. Looks like we're recording. Okay, yeah, everything looks fine. Just the little audio bars weren't moving, and it was making me nervous. Oh, let's, Did you see that? There was, like, smoke right there. There was definitely, like, a discoloration. But, like, it's not smoke because now it's gone. Did someone, like, move? What? And... See? There was dust there again. Maybe it's just ambient? I feel like I've seen that before. I cannot tell if I'm being the appropriate level of paranoid. I've already been here, so I'm not spending too much time looking around. Just kind of hurrying right along. I know it was probably freaking ambient, but I can hear steps and movement like something's following me. Thoroughfare, fire locker, supply drop. Here we go.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
I'm 2 forks, right? I don't want to take stuff that isn't mine. Yeah, I'm 2 forks. Okay. There you go.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you
Yeah.
think I am?
Yeah, I only took mine. I'm a good guy. Okay, so it's been over 2 months. And I think we just jumped another month. I think we were on like day 32 or something.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Maybe Flapjack?
So, no ideas,
No,
huh?
I said...
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Probably.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, okay.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Is she done talking? Oh my goodness. So this has been a really fun game to experience and play, but maybe not the best one to record because I don't get to talk that much. Okay. I have this fishing rod, but put away, hold. Okay, there. Where the heck am I headed? Looking for bear tracks. Just down by the lake? Okay, I can do that. We'll just keep heading. I was probably supposed to be heading, but you never know. I don't want to miss things because she's chatting my ear off. Oh. It's been months. Why were those still sitting here? Maybe I should have examined them before I confiscated them. There's no way those should have been there, right? Alright, looking for bear tracks. Did I have a marker on my map of where I'm supposed to be going exactly? Wait. Is there more campfire smoke? Why is that circled? Henry. Henry! Sometimes that puts his map away and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, just the okay, yeah, okay. Flapjack fire. It just said campfire fire, didn't it? Yeah, it kind of did. Okay. I'm going to go on fishing and looking for bears, but I don't actually have a marker on my map. Can I? Oh, okay, there it stops me. I was like, I'm pretty deep. I don't seem to have a way to pull out my fishing pole. Oh, I'm supposed to just be searching the lakeside, I guess. I guess I don't get to fish yet. I can fish and look for bear tracks, kind of. Ooh, that's kind of fun. There's cotton all over. Oh, climb up spot. Doop, doop, doop. Ooh, lockbox. Nice. Got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Waipiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Go.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Fair enough. Puppy map information. Did we actually add anything? I don't know that we did. Just that trail right there. Aaron. Oh, just names. Okay. That little drawing's been added, which is a little interesting. But Dave didn't add it here. The fourth estate. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Rich Sturgeon's fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. Nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class, but our Trans-American thriller. Whatever politics, all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. It's interesting. Old sweater. Can't do anything with that, I suppose. Oh, was there... No fireworks, okay. We will keep moving then. Now... should I keep going here looking for the bear, or should I head back that way and see if I could find that drawing? I'm gonna double back for just a second. Bear with me. Du-du-dum, 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 du-du-dum. Round the stick, Henry. There you go. Good on you. So that... Need to find bear tracks. Okay, so I can't go up that. It makes me think I'm kind of locked into this area, the fact that I can't do anything with that. So we will just keep going for a minute. There's one duck sound that sounds like it's being made by just a dude. That one. Okay, well, I'm not seeing bear tracks, and this area is pretty well explored. One back down this way. I've explored like most of the lake area, and I don't actually know what I'm looking for. I was assuming that it would be kind of in the wetter areas, but does that logic actually make sense for this area? Oh, I can't get over that. There is a path somewhere around here. Oh, you have to come clear back here to double back up it. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to be. This is a loop, but it wouldn't let me do the loop. We're gonna go... Yeah, up this way. Wait. Sorry, back this way, and we're gonna do that loop on the map and see if we can find anything. Oh.
What the, D, I found a clipboard down here and there's
What?
something strange going on.
At the lake? What's
Whoa,
up?
what?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
What?
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Something's
Henry?
out here?
I'm worried.
We're keeping this.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be
What
fun,
the
but also,
hell?
you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me
What?
know, okay, buckaroo?
What?
Oh, God. I don't know.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
We'll get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out.
Oh, shit. We're dead. We died. We died. We're dead. We're dead.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Okay, so something I noticed about that clipboard I found is it wasn't just our conversations, it was the choices I was picking, I think. So it had, I think, choices that I didn't pick, but were still, listed out. And, that's a bit fourth wall breaking, right? Also, they did kind of talk about this already, but bam, there's the fence, there's Wapiti Meadow, Wapiti Station. Something's freaking going on. Before we go much further, let's... How do I... Okay, so note... Because they talked about Wapiti Station in their notes. Chimney Rock... Is this all the notes I have? Huh. Okay, guess I haven't been doing a good job at collecting the notes like I thought I was. It's almost reassuring knowing that something is going on and that I am being the appropriate level of paranoid. Now I can freaking act like a madman and sneak through the brush. Let's see. That is interesting. There's 2 paths here, but there are not two paths listed on the thing. So that way's north. The trail goes north, but this is not on the trail. Oh, I can't do anything with it yet, though. Yet, I assume. Jump it, Dave. Or, I mean, Henry. Alright, keep heading north. Okay, so here's the fence again.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be the tree creaking? Sounds like the freaking predator. Okay, well this rock over here is obviously for smashing. Well, good.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Hold on. Make sure I'm not responding to her. Okay. So, burned a line. Ruby River. Oh, Ruby River. Scout camp? That's a freaking good hike. How am I supposed to get over that? Huh, okay. Well, I guess we will just get started. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. It's almost guaranteed I'm overthinking this. That is just kind of an unusually long way to hike in this game with like nothing to happen. Normally, stuff happens. Up you get, Henry. We just gotta keep heading north. Right? Oh my gosh. I'm doubting myself. Yeah, I think I want to head up this way and then cut across. It might be interesting to try and go over here, though. We've been given a little bit of free roam capabilities. I just realized that that notebook is what I was supposed to find. Like, I wandered all over and just kept missing the notebook. To be fair, I was looking in the dirt for bear prints, not on rocks. But I was right, those fireworks I don't think were supposed to be there. I kind of chalked that up a little bit as like a glitch or something. Like an asset that spawned in, but... Okay. You don't normally give me music. Okay. The music's nice. It's a nice little, like, break in the pacing. Except that I'm trying to listen for freaking aliens. And I feel like I'm not going to be able to hear them because of the music. Okay, so I just need to head south. Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Have I been down this way before? I don't remember. Wait, is this where those... Is this where I found those girls, like, destroyed tent and stuff? And now there's a freaking, like, giant burning fire down here? Okay, it doesn't matter, we'll go right. Music's gone. Well, I've definitely been here before. I think this is where I found their girl's destroyed tent. Yeah, there should be like a waterfall looking thing up here. Thought I heard something to my left. It was super faint, and I could have been imagining it. Whoa, spin around. Okay, nothing. Yeah, this is where the girls' camp was. Are these trees supposed to have been burned? Is that what that's trying to indicate? We're gonna go all the way to the campsite. Yeah, there's the waterfall. Okay. Mini heart attack. I saw that like through the trees. Thought it was like somebody standing there. Freaked me out for a second. This is a weird back behind area. This might have been for nothing, but for some reason I just feel like I haven't seen very much of this area. Just feel like there's stuff hiding out here. And I probably feel that way because there is. Okay, what I keep imagining I'm hearing is almost like the sound of like a surveillance camera turning in my left ear. And it's making me feel like I'm being even more watched. Should we be checking like trees for cameras? Okay. Got a long hike back, that's okay. I feel validated in coming out here. I don't know what happened to the notes that mention Wapiti, because like this one doesn't. But that one's from the girls. Check out the new guy. So that one doesn't mention Wapiti Station. Okay, did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? So this is so far the only one that I at least have on my person that mentions Wapiti, but I swear I've seen a couple. Now I almost want to go back to the Firewatch Tower and see if there's anything that mentions Wapiti. They were calling it Wapiti, and that doesn't seem right. I'm pretty sure that word is pronounced Wapiti.
Nope.
Up we get, Henry. And some alien head just appears at the top of the hill. Can I look behind me? No. Let's see. So now I need to head right. So I don't know how it expects me to get down there. There's got to be a path right down there in that yellow. Okay.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's
Agreed.
nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay, Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
I got my head
Whatever you
almost
say,
caved
boss.
in by a rock. Like, come on, Delilah. You gotta have a little bit more confidence in me than that. Paranoia pays off. Okay, made it to the top. So we need to go right and then go right and kind of follow that, and then I think I know where we're going to be able to find a trail. See, I feel like that sound stops when I stop moving. I cannot tell if I'm crazy or not. Oh, I kind of missed it. I wanted to see the wagon wheel again, because I don't super remember it.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
Path.
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh, okay, this is where I was supposed to be. Ooh, thought I was finding like a whole secret-y area. I thought I was gonna go down this path right here. Cash out here. Henry. Oh, jeez. Just a second. Work thing. Okay. This is another Richard Sturgeon book, Three Blind Rats. When FBI informants need protection, you call the police. When those informants wind up dead, you call Neil Black. In a rain-soaked return to South City, Neil Black is hung out to dry as the only man who can piece an FBI case back together with danger lurking around every corner. Introducing Black's nemesis, the shadowy Don Carl. Three Blind Mice is Sturgeon at his best. Black is stabbed in the back. Who will be the one holding the carving knife? One thing's for sure. It's not the farmer's wife? What? Why are you talking? Man, get away from me, stupid book. I don't know what to make of that, but it's freaking me out. Whoops. This is supposed to be the path here. Nope, just meadow. Something over there? If these guys were doing a controlled burn, they didn't do a super good job. These trees are not burned at all. What is that? Oh, see that? Oh. I think it's just the watchtower is somewhere out there. Always on the other side of the freaking wall. There's definitely something out there. Huh. I don't get to talk about the ski? It's just there? That's actually kind of unusual for this game. Normally I can talk to Delilah about stuff. This music is deceptively calm. I am not calm. There's nothing I can do if something bad if something happens, but I feel more mentally prepared now. Just run, Henry. There's something shifting in the brush behind us. Just run. See, like, the rustling is more common than it's been. I feel like something's following me. Oh yeah, see, there's got to be another way through here. Okay. I guess I probably could have taken either path. Okay, this is part of the recent burn. Was there anything actually to update on my map? Okay, I'm not gonna tell Delilah about this one, I guess. Ron, really wish the powers that could be that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I'd prefer to keep I'd prefer to keep pen to paper. But every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fies instead. Miss you, Dave. Well, we're gonna keep that for sure. Terminal 7, another Richard Sturgeon. It is. How do I... whoops. Examine. Now a major motion picture. Thanksgiving. South City Airport is packed to the gills with travelers eager to ditch the bleary metropolis for the holiday, and group of Soviet terrorists have just ensured that nobody is going anywhere. Only former South City cop turned world-class detective Neil Black can cut through the red tape and give hostages a fighting chance. While the FBI's something ready to start World War III, Black knows the only person who could have orchestrated this act of terror, and it's not Ivan. Oh, accidental savior. This one's different. Terrence L. Greenbrier. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Huh. Charlotte Bronte? No chance. One Chance to Die. Richard Sturgeon. The first book in Crime by the Numbers from the author of the best-selling Spectrum spy series. One Chance to Die is the book that started it all. Neil Black is South City's most effective but least known detective. A former SCPD officer, Neil is allied to only one: justice. City in trouble with internal affairs investigation. I-6 gave a chicken. He is the only one willing to take the risks to stop the killer in his tracks and do what nobody else can. Put South City in the black. Gold toilet paper? Is there a secret message in the toilet paper? Okay, key. We'll go up this way just to double check how it connects to the main path, and then we will go back and finish our little objective. Music's been going for a while. I feel like it's just gonna play till I get to where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so I have been here before, I think. We'll check. We'll go up here just a little bit further and then we'll turn around. Oh. That's the thoroughfare trail. I think that's the trail I came in on. Would certainly make sense. Okay. So I wonder... I definitely would have wandered down here if this had been open before. So I wonder what kept me from wandering down here. Oh, I can jump. That's funny. I can just sprint it, or I can actually do this. Oh. What was that? What did I miss?
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
What? I'm just gonna... My turn sensitivity is so slow. I wish I could crank it up. Okay, so we saw a ski, and now a flippin' snowmobile?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Fair enough. I straight up was expecting to find a skeleton here. Yo. Okay, whatever that is louder than it used to be. Like, they want me to know that that's there and that something's going on. Okay, well, keep moving, right? What's this? Camp Arapaho? We're gonna go up over there before we cross this. What was that? Why does it keep... Oh, long drop down. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll go check this out because I'm sure we'll get to talk to Delilah about it.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
A little ominous there, Henry. I'm gonna go check that out. Probably nothing, because we found pretty much nothing doing this kind of running around. But imagine we find some way to defend ourselves, or proof of the monster. Out here. And there's like, these areas are big, and I've never found anything, but it seems odd that they're here. Alright, Henry. Oh. Well, I suppose I should have reported that. Too late now. So... were the guys out here doing the controlled burn out here? Like out in this abandoned camp?
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weebelo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Huh. You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weebelo do it.
As if they'd know how to do it. I ain't gonna remember.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weebelos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
When I was a Boy Scout, one of the week-long campouts I stayed at had something like basically exactly like this, except the bunk beds were like 4 high and it was like quadruple the size. It was huge. Stomp out. Is it burning? Huh.
There are bear traps out here in the Scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Ooh, I found a secret 10-1. Richard Sturgeon. 10-1. The gripping finale to Crime by Numbers. 10 names, all sure to be dead in 48 hours. When a full page is taken out of in the South City Chronicle with the names of 10 citizens, none connected and 3 already dead, it's clear to 1.5 million what is going to happen to the last 7. Richard Sturgeon's Decalogue of Neil Black has 2 more jobs to do. Find and save South City by itself, making even harder is the final name printed in the paper, his own. 10 to 1 is the climax that readers deserve and a fitting end to a 15 years of Neil Black mystery. Do you see that? Like underneath the 10 to 1, it says like 10 to Earthbone Bonte? Huh. Red Panda Crime. I already have one of these. At the time, Delilah blew it off, but we'll hold on to that. Just old shelter. That's interesting. That's definitely something. I don't think we've seen any other like old archaic signs though. Ruins.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Ooh, found an axe.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Honestly, that's a good theory.
Fuck that!
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Okay,
Felt it.
so what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Yeah, way ahead of you. Just sucks my turn radius is so small. Okay.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm
Can I
out
cut
of
through
here.
this? I can. So I can cut through these now. Yeah. Maybe we just walk backwards the whole way, make sure nobody's following us. Oh, yeah. There you go, Henry. You're quite the outdoorsman now. Alright, hop 2. Nimble and graceful as ever, Henry. And the way out of here.
Are you there?
Yeah.
I had a thought.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
What?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Holy shit, it's been 2 weeks since that just happened. God damn.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today.
She never called back.
The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
Oh.
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me, just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Is it Cottonwood? I actually missed... I missed which row and stuff she said for the tree. Oh, yeah, okay. So that's where we're headed, to Cottonwood. Okay. So, this right here. All of those Neil... What's his bucket books that I've been finding. Is there one right here? No. This isn't it. Put down. Birds of Wyoming. Death Strikes at 2? Yeah, okay, see? There's a raccoon in the top right. If you look at the spine, it says Red Panda Crime. But there's a raccoon up there, and I think that's Suspicious Paradise. Ain't that. Ooh. Henry's not been wearing his wedding ring. Put on. Oh man, do we put it on? Thing is, if I put it on, I don't think I can take it off. If I put it on, is it gonna do something like get Delilah killed or something? Shoot, I don't know what to do. Let me think about this. Okay, so his wife is a central theme, but has not been part of the story for a while. And at the same time, like, she has dementia, right? Like, she's not present. She's not around for any of this. And he is trying to kind of grow and move on a little bit. Not move on, but a little bit. Like, she's being taken care of. She's with her family. He should be doing more for her, but at the same time, what more is there that he can do? And I feel like this ring is here because at this point in the story, we're kind of supposed to have forgotten about her. I'm going to put it on, I think. Put on hold. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can pick it up. I'm gonna think about it. 20-sided die? Yeah. I can't see what it lands on if it goes down there. On the desk. I think it's actually a sphere. I think like the physics are of a sphere. Okay, so July 16th, 1989. What the F difference a day makes. Holy hell, I don't even know where to begin. It's late, past midnight, so I'm going to write down everything that happened today as fast as I can. I went down to the lake, found a clipboard. Okay. Someone is out listening to us. Okay, so that just states what's already happened. Fireworks I confiscated. Bleach. Dr. President. An exciting game. Political triage. 2 to 4 players. Political triage. Okay, we're gonna start checking these out now. Oh yeah, this is like, have you considered the entire power of your mind? And that's the thing, is like, we don't know, maybe there's a theme in this about dementia. Maybe Henry's crazy. Black is asked to investigate the bizarre disappearance of a local teen. He reluctantly accepts of a friend, quote unquote, a friend that is up until blank. Shocking evidence that the victim was just blank in a string of unsolved murders that stretches back over decades. Time is running out. It's only a matter of days till the killer strikes again, and Neil Black is determined to make every second count. That's a little freaking ominous. What's this one? Glory. That's interesting. I don't think you can actually read this one. That's too small for me to read. Birds of Wyoming. Amateur Ornithology brings you this stunningly curated guide to the birds of Wyoming. Cooper's Hawk. This actually seems pretty normal, so we'll leave that. Donald Anderson. He begins and ends deep in Red Russia, where they sent him to spy, where they urged him to kill, and where they learned that he wasn't the patriot they had hoped, sent to plant the poison pill of espionage. Oh, whoops. Espionage. Inside the dinner of the communist bear, Ray Friedman would return to his government doorstep, disgraced and disowned by his keepers, forced back into civilian life as a simple comptroller, but with the intelligence and super skills bestowed upon him by the United States government. Ray struggles to fade into obscurity. That is until a janitor named Claudel Williams reveals that he too was there the night in Stalingrad, the night everything went wrong and the truth was made clear. Can two men ever return to civilian life in possession of information that will destroy both themselves and the presidency? Will the government even let them? Another Red Panda book. Okay, not tons has changed here. Okay, we've got to make a decision about the ring. I'm doing it. We're going to put it on. She's still a part of us, Henry. What the hell was I doing? Oh, right, Cottonwood. Okay. I can't sprint when I'm up here. Okay, we need to head. We need to head south, which is that way. Okay. It's extra foggy today. I'm noticing. Yeah, south. Okay. I'm gonna try to just sprint across this. I don't want to jump rock to rock. Boom. Nice. Okay, no ominous clues. Books are left in the exact same pile I dumped them in. Okay. So, at this point, whoever is monitoring Dave and Delilah, or following them, knows that Dave and Delilah know that they're being watched. So why would they, like, make that up to this point, amateur mistake of, like, coughing into the radio. You rat bastards, come out here. See, those like, sounds in the bushes are more common and more frequent now. And they're freaking all over. Okay, hold on. I'm here. I guess we'll go further. I thought that was like a radio tower looking thing. The way the beams were kind of crossed. Okay, so here's Cottonwood. What you want, Delilah? I thought she was going to have us walk on a trail where she could see if someone was following me. And that way they could, like, confirm it. But down here, she can't see what's going on.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
Yeah,
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Okay, you were out here, though? You changed the lock? She came all the way out here? Oh, whoops. There we go.
Hey, there's a different walkie-talkie in here.
God damn it, Henry.
I didn't mean to do that.
This is what you left me.
Yeah, and I was really hoping to keep it a secret. Take it and chuck the other one, then call me.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site. Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Like Julia. And maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here and that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines, and you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Good. Keep your head up.
So he locked up his lookout. Okay. This is an odd note. I can't flip the note around.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Where the hell am I? Okay. So we can cut through here now. Yeah. Big Axe Henry. Which direction am I even going? I'm headed west. I'm headed west. No, I want to be headed north. No. Yeah, well, north is fine. I just need to get to the canyon and up to the gate. But is my compass working? Oh, okay. Okay, just the path is curving. I'm done. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. My objective is to break in. That's where I was headed, but it hadn't actually... I don't think it explicitly said that. Whew, okay. Do I go up or do I go down? Oh, I definitely need to go down. Okay. Okay. Here we go. And now it's too quiet. Like, I got a bad feeling about this kind of quiet. There's a path here. Can I not jump down this? What's going on right now? Oh, I guess I just needed to not be sprinting. Oh, that wasn't anything? Okay, okay. Oh, no, I probably had to come this way to be able to cross the bridge. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, we're ready to go right. There's like a extra red line right there, and I don't really... A little odd. Okay. I do have a way to defend myself now. Because I got the axe. Oh, gate's over here. Okay.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Do
Copy
it.
that.
Ooh.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
A bee? That was interesting.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is
What?
that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Why did that matter? Why did it get dark all of a sudden? Okay. Wapiti Station personnel. If you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned property is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area. Any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. I can't report it. Drop, examine. Oh, we're keeping it. 1,000,000%. We've got a government conspiracy we have to prove. Okay. Everybody, keep an eye out for aliens. I would like us to be using our flashlight, Henry. Generator. Fireflies are coming out. Oh, that's just okay.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
I mean, I can't interact with it, so I guess we're just leaving it. Funky looking tree. I'm just listening for a second. Okay, keep moving. The ground is kind of odd and shimmery. I think that's just reflection. I mean, that's not shimmery. Is this if I come over here... Okay, it's just lighting, I guess. I guess the lighting's just odd.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens.
Okay, Delilah hasn't said anything for a minute.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's Definitely some sort of monitoring station. I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
Shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
Okay, we're gonna pick that up in a second.
They keep this wave receiver thing in a crate. I mean, it looks like their prized piece of equipment.
Well, it's ours now.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at everything else first.
I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I'm working on it. Okay. Can I read this? Okay, that's a blank form. Wavelengths, dots. 531. Still busted? Conversion chart. Velocity, I can't read that. What does that say? Drive? Something drive? Is still busted, question mark?
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Has someone else already been here? Fill generator. Subject 4022. Beacon frequency. Frequent departure from Two Forks area.
Okay. Shit. Got another clipboard here that
914
confirms that they're
beacon
tracking our
frequency.
movements. The
Avoidance.
log they've got tracks the movement of 4
Behavior
subjects.
consistent.
You and me?
Yeah,
Consult
definitely
previous
me.
data.
And I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
Maybe the missing girls?
No.
Like, they're still out here and these people are following them?
No, you're right.
Maybe
I shouldn't have said
it's
that one.
possible, right?
But then why haven't you seen them?
I don't know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, we'll look at that in just a second. Okay, so 914, avoidance behavior, consult previous data. 3871. Unreciprocated desire for copulation, conflict with other mates. Disproportionate food intake. What the hell? Oh, so it's male, female, male, male. For hint, departure from Two Forks area, avoidance. Okay, pick up. Taking that.
They've got a map with all sorts of paths and areas marked out on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
Some of their descriptions seem like uncharitable ways of describing me, yeah.
So there was an option to, I think it said clear away. Oh, yeah, clear away. Why can't I clear it away? Do I need... Oh, what's...
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us.
See, clear away. Why can't I clear that away? Oh,
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
earthquake?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded.
Okay, why
Just
can't I clear
dials
this
and
away now?
computers and sorts of doodads.
Oh my gosh, I've been able
Holy
to
shit,
control
you
my
don't think they're able
flashlight
to
the entire time.
record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
That's an animal tracking collar and a big one. Okay, well, we're going to pick this up because it's the last thing to do.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Yeah, here we go, clear. Yeah, it's a tracker for an animal collar. Subjects Henry M. Delilah? What the hell? Reliable. What? Susceptibility to... Hold on.
Shitting me?
What is it?
What?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
Yeah, they know we're out here. They know we're
Maybe
out
they're
here.
trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Ah, so fucking wound up!
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Okay. So subject, Henry M. Age 39, program status 10 week. Program status. So they are watching us. Okay. Guilt-ridden, susceptible to influence, unsure of self, reliable. Meaning, when I say, like, they're watching us, meaning, like, this whole thing's a setup. The job. Subject overview. Subject has fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full D cooperation. Subject may be aware of tests suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. Subject has fully engaged supervisor. I guess that's the guy who probably smacked us over the head. Delilah, age 43. 1 week, 10 week, reliable, observant, charismatic, selfish, skewed perception of personal history. Pertinent observed facts, never married, no kids, rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings, multiple lovers despite long tie partner. Susceptibility to manipulation. Skewed perception of personal history. Yeah, no, we're taking these. Yoink. Alright, Henry, time to bounce. I thought maybe there was another path out of here this way. Go, go, go. Just ruin your soil samples. Can I pull up the wave thing again? Because they had gigantic tracking collars. Big ones, like... There's some... I feel like there's something else out here with us. And I think I was right in telling us not to burn stuff down. Like, they know we're out here. They absolutely know we're out here. And know that stuff is going on.
Whoa! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
What do we do? Do we just treat it like a normal fire?
I'm gonna call it
It's
in.
not a normal fire, though, but... maybe it is. God.
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
We can't do anything
The
about
person who
that.
started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yeah.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
I think this is the very next day, because I think we went 76, 77. I don't remember, though. Oh, my God. Whoa. Someone's over there. Oh, whoops.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
So, okay, one, Henry. Don't just tape all these up. Freaking pack these up. This is evidence. Secondly, Delilah's acting weird. I've never used this. I don't actually know what this thing is. Anyways, Delilah's acting weird. She said she wasn't drunk, but she very well could be. Ooh, lots of smoke. Okay. I don't actually know how to use the beeper. Beeper. Oh, okay. This way. That looks slow. Okay. Southwest. Okay. Southwest. Back towards Cottonwood Creek. I'm following it. Getting close. It's like right here. Oh. I'm trying to check the thing. Strange backpack.
Shit! What? Ah! 452.
That was for the...
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to
No,
feel like you have
no
the upper
way.
hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
After you just set off a
Oh.
booby trap and
Well, you're back in your
bait.
tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
Shit.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
They wanted me out of my tower. They collected all the papers. God damn it, Henry. I mean, there's no way he got down the tower that fast, right? Get that axe out, Henry.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it. It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Okay, well, we've got the key to the cave. Why didn't it let me go to the cave?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
Yeah, we
don't
should have
a lot
done
of
that
time left out
yesterday.
here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Just a cassette tape. They didn't steal the paperwork, and they totally could have. Tracking device. Okay, headed to the cave. This is gonna be a super long video, but I don't feel like there's a point in stopping now. We could have like 5 minutes left in the game. Just gotta keep going. I think if I hit the 2-hour mark, I might stop and try to break it up. Just because I don't want something to go wrong and the entire thing to get corrupted. Let's see. We need to head east and then north. East. Right? Should have already gone the wrong way. Come on, Henry. How long have you been out here and you don't know how to get to the cave? Wonder if that was just supposed to be the generator from my lookout tower. Oop. Well, we don't need to head back up. We just need to keep heading south. Or north. I'm an experienced outdoorsman.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
And as of right now, we have evidence that like crazy crap was going down here. If Henry would freaking not leave those papers laying around at his thing. Man, it's really obvious that they wanted us to come down here, right, Henry? Come on. We're getting played.
What the hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working?
Oh, shit.
Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Gosh damn it, Henry. I told you it was bait. Yeah, we're not jumping down that. Well, I am feeling more and more confident about putting the wedding ring back on. I feel like that was the right choice.
It's freezing in here.
Well, if they wanted to just murder you and make it look like you got trapped down here, it'd be really freaking easy for them to do that now, Henry. Though if they wanted us dead, it would not have been hard for them to do that either. I don't know if there are multiple endings to this, but I feel like there are. Oh, okay. I don't think I was supposed to be able to just, like, walk off.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
This is a new area. I haven't been here before. Nasty looking little pond. Oh.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
Oh, shit.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Wizards and Wyvern sheet. D&D. He was Brian, Gladius Sylvia, Chaotic Good, Ranger, Half-Elf Ranger, level 4.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic Wizards and Wyverns.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned.
Something
If I
carved in
ratted
the
him
wall
out,
right
they
there.
would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Okay, there's like all kinds of stuff here. Animal nest.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
CS? Oh, Gladius, it's the name of his elf character. Another one. Neil Black has just exposed the largest underground gambling racket in the nation's history, with the mayor basking in the glory. It's only when consequences come knocking is Neil Black once called on again. Neil Black is a lot of things, but a fall guy isn't one of them. Beat the odds on the most dangerous. The mob have his number. High risk thing goes wrong. It's only a time before the powers that be do what they always do. Put it all on Black. Oh, comic book.
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Yeah. Okay. Cassette. Cool. Jake. Stick figure. Jake. Guy. Can.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. Sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Brian.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. You have found this note. It should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. If you tell me, I will give you a reward for this. You are probably wondering I left this. I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing. P.S. The reward will be good. Huh. Okay.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Brian Goodwind. I think we checked out everything here. So there's wires running through here. Huh. Okay, drive. Sorry, I'm stopping just a second to check and see. Oh, my wife is. Well, you're probably listening to this. Playing Firewatch. Okay.
What do you think is in there?
In where?
There's gotta be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Yeah.
Are you serious with this shit right now?
I mean, they...
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Yeah, especially now that I'm thinking about all the fun ways to be killed.
I'm sorry. Look, at least whoever locked you in doesn't know you've gotten out. Hopefully you find whatever they're hiding in there, and it'll be worth the risk.
I don't actually know how to get back to the cave, though. I'm gonna have to go clear loop around.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them.
What?
Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
What?
Dodged a bullet there.
Did we?
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd
And that's
say.
still freaking unanswered. Why was their place was torn up? And why did it take them so long to show up? That doesn't make any sense. Something else is going on. Got your key, Henry? We're gonna keep an eye on this place. Whoop. So there was a spot where someone used... Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we can't talk to Delilah now because we're in the cave. Now that we've dropped down here, I don't know that we have a way out. Oh, we can climb the rocks. Okay, so we can get out, technically. Whoa, what?
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. You fell.
Oh,
Stuff,
man.
Poor fucking kid.
Man. Gonna do something when I turn around. Okay. Okay. Man. That's rough. Let's get out of here, Henry. Wait, so is Ned the missing person? Who was the missing person? No, it's just Mitch Michaels, some dude. Oh man. That's rough. And someone had the key down here. Like, someone had to have known. Someone had the key to get in here.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Look, whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
I
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh, man. I do now kind of wish that I'd played everything a little bit closer together, because I don't really remember all the stuff with Ned and Brian. We're gonna keep our picture of our wife. Yes, please. Oh, man.
You see that plane?
No.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the Flapjack fire, or the site fire, or...
The two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
About what happened to Brian?
I don't have much to say. I'm fine. I'm sad. I'm whatever. I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want to get far away from here.
What can I do?
We just have to wait for the helicopters.
Okay.
Until then, could you follow that signal? Maybe?
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Okay, I think we grabbed everything that we could. Oh, man. How can we breathe up here, Henry? We got a vamoose, and you should have grabbed all of that paperwork. It is down this way. I'm looking west. Huh, okay. Taking me back to Jonesy Lake.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Oh shit, I can hear the helicopter. Holy crap. past it? What?
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my God, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids, all right? Nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down a lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
No way,
Yeah.
it was only him.
He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay.
Okay, but there's other things that don't make sense. Why were there notes about our susceptibility to manipulation? Like, that doesn't make sense if Ned was doing that. There's something else going on.
He wrote down everything he did to us. Everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
I mean, but why would he do that? Why would he just sit and mess with us? Okay. I mean, where did he get all the extra freaking crap? Okay, those are the teen magazines.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
God,
What?
nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Okay, just winter items.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
Oh, right. I can freaking take pictures. I forgot about that. I should have been freaking taking pictures this whole freaking time. I completely forgot about this camera. Dang it. Okay. Put the camera away. Okay, we've got the radio logs. Whatever. Just grab them all. Evidence.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Okay, I think that's everything. I feel like it's getting dangerous to stay here longer. But, like, this dude did not freaking build, like, a 20-foot and working antenna and, like, move generators around the wilderness on his own. Like, there's some kind of scapegoat thing going on here.
This boombox looks familiar.
Yeah. Still your boombox, man.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Okay, so where the heck am I going now? North to Thoroughfare. Where am I at? Okay, I gotta hike down. I gotta be moving fast. I need to hike down. It's gonna move in, Henry. We're gonna freaking die out here. I'm sorry, I don't believe it was all Ned Goodwin. It doesn't make sense. Oh, I went the freaking wrong way. I mean, and like, the theme is a little bit people running away from stuff. Henry ran away from his wife and